Hey guys, I had this idea for an interesting or a video that I thought would be interesting, and that is to react to my first video that I posted on this channel. Because mostly because in this video, it's been a little over 2 years since I posted that video. I posted it, looks like February 8th of 2020, and it's now April 2022. So a little over 2 years, and I put a list in there of things that I wanted to do. And I thought it would be interesting to see where I'm at now in comparison to this list. There may be some things not art related on this list. I honestly don't remember. It's obviously been a while since I have watched this video. So yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? I fully expect it to be total cringe because I'm just cringy. I mean, I'm even cringy now, so yeah. Anyway, well, let's go.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I suck at a lot of things, and I'd like to change that. I just looked right at myself when I did that. So, hey,
Sorry, I already have to pause it because, my God, I was trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be funny, and it's so awkward. Oh my God, I don't know. I had to do that intro like a million times, I'm pretty sure. I think I even have a blooper reel at the end. God, it's sorry, this is gonna be hard. But something else, look how short my hair is. My hair is like here. And look how it's all of this now. Which is awesome because I love my hair long, and I cut it short for there were a few reasons, but man, and it looks really not great. The ends look really bad. Anyway, okay, we're moving on. Let's just see what else I do.
welcome, first of all, to this room, and so, as I said, I suck at a lot of things, and I would like to get better, and my chair is slowly spinning me to the left. I have a whole list here, all the things that I'd like to improve on. This isn't necessarily like a resolution thing, because I know it's January 2020 and all that, but it's more like I've wanted to do this kind of stuff for a long time, and I haven't, because one of the things that I'm really bad at is procrastinating. Hopefully I'm not the only one. Just kidding, I know I'm not. But I really suck at procrastination. Or I guess, no, just kidding. I'm actually really amazing at procrastination. That's one of the things that I have mastered over the course of my life.
That is definitely something I still struggle with. I'll have periods of time where I'm super, super productive, and then I will just get burnout, and I will go back into procrastination mode. But, oh, I want to address the title, like the journey to being less bad, or something like that. I'm really harsh on myself, and I still kind of am, but I think I was doing it as like just it was like a comedic kind of thing. Like, I'm just trying to be funny. I'm not, I don't know. I didn't want to set up too high of expectations for myself, which is really lame. But anyway, yeah, that's.
But yeah, I have a list here of things that I would like to improve on, and hopefully I will be using these videos or whatever as a way to keep myself accountable. Yay, accountability. So join me on my...
That was actually a really nice little text thing for me.
To become a better me. Oh, imagine like a lot of lights. Anyway, becoming a better person. Better? I don't know if these things necessarily make me better. They just make me cooler. If that's possible. Okay. I'm very much not cool. But yeah, I just have all these interests, and let's actually say the freaking list now, shall we? All right, so art, including but not limited to figure drawing, shading, coloring, design, like graphic design kind of stuff.
Man, I'm going through this really fast. Figure drawing. Didn't work on that nearly as much as I should have. Coloring, did I say coloring and design? That I have worked on a lot because of the children's books.
Landscape, sculpting, editing.
Landscapes, actually, yes, I did. I have been working on background stuff a lot because, again, the children's books. Yeah, I made this video, I think before I got my first job as, my first job on Fiverr, my first animation job that led it into all of the other stuff. I think so. So that's interesting.
And many other things. Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects. That one. Oh. I would really like to learn more about that.
Photoshop, Illustrator, and After Effects. So I have paused it at 2:25 just for my editing reference. I instead switched over to Procreate as a drawing app, and what's the other one? Shoot, what's the other one that I use? Clip Studio, because I just don't. I hate the subscription thing that Adobe has switched to, and I just want to buy the program and have it. So I have those two that I use now for drawing stuff. I love Procreate. My tablet is amazing, and my iPad is absolutely amazing. And I did get better at Illustrator because I had to do a huge project in Illustrator. I got a lot better at Illustrator, which is really cool. And I have not been able to work at all on After Effects because my computer just cannot handle it. And yeah, which sucks.
But yeah, all of these things I have some experience in, but not much. Not much. That's really hard to say because this is honestly the thing that I have most experience in, maybe on this list. But I still suck at it, and I want to get better, and I just keep not like really actually trying to get better and stuff. But we'll get into all of that later. Anyway, the rest of my list.
So I do want to say that. Sorry, she's playing with blocks. I didn't suck. That is me, again, just being kind of harsh on myself. I was nowhere near, and still am nowhere near where I want to be. I always want to be improving. But yeah, I just wanted to say I did not suck at this point. I have improved a ton since this video. But yeah, I had things that I was good at, and I mean that I want to improve.
Coding, robotics, specifically Raspberry Pi. I have one of those I'm going to use.
Coding and robotics. So I do really want to learn how to program because I would like to make my own like games and apps eventually. But this is a long-term goal. So this isn't part of a short-term list. The Raspberry Pi thing, I took a class where we used one of those in college, but sadly the class was kind of it was a really dumb class. It was a class that you could tell that the teacher just made it up to have something on his schedule, this professor, something on his schedule to just fill a slot where he didn't have to do a lot of work, which is sad. I did get to do a lot of fun things in that class, but I didn't really learn how to use the Raspberry Pi, so that really sucked. But anyway.
Cars, like how to fix them, piano or keyboard, I guess, because I have a couple keyboards, I have a keyboard and access to other keyboards, and I'd like to learn it because I think it would be really cool. Guitar, also have multiple guitars in my life and don't know how to play them. Beekeeping, maybe. We'll see about that one.
So the musical stuff, I still really want to learn piano, potentially guitar, it's just not happening right now. I should start practicing piano, but anyway, that's it. It's farther out on the list. Oh, and beekeeping, we that might be a thing eventually.
Gardening. I'd like to learn how to grow my own shit because that's a good thing to know how to do when the world ends and we all have to fend for ourselves. Archery, also same kind of vein.
That's so funny that I said that. That's really funny. Sorry. Gardening, yes, I absolutely still want to. Like, we basically want to grow all of our own, most of our own vegetables and potentially fruits and things like that. And that is in the works currently. So, but not yet.
World ending. Rock climbing. I love rock climbing, but I want to get better at it. Martial arts. Working on that one. Fitness. I like getting buff. Human body and anatomy because.
So, okay. What, rock climbing? I did go rock climbing a few times since this video, but not enough times. My cousin goes and I get to go with him. But while pregnant, I didn't feel comfortable rock climbing, so obviously there was a lot of time there in these last 2 years, like with Lily being pregnant with my second kid, that I didn't go. And then having two of them to take care of, it was hard to find time to go, which really sucks. But martial arts, fortunately, I have, since this video, I have gotten a few belts. I am now on my second brown belt. There are 3 brown belts and then a black belt. And I should be testing for my third brown belt, which is actually called first brown, in a few months, hopefully. It's going to be an interesting test because I'm going to be pretty pregnant at that point. If you didn't know, I'm pregnant again. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. You can follow along on that journey on my other channel that I will link below. But the martial arts thing is going very well. Fitness-wise, I have had a few different, like, hiccups, mainly with my back, but I'm working on that, getting that taken care of with chiropractor stuff and with like physical therapy stuff, like our own physical therapy stuff that me and Nick come up with. But it's moving. It's moving in a direction.
It's just good to know about the thing that you literally are in every day. Your body. Running a business. I want to just be my own boss. Who doesn't? Anyway.
Did that. Totally did that. Yeah, so I started my business last year, and like in October last year, I started my own business, and it is going really well. I am not making like buku bucks or anything, but it's going very well. And I'm not running out of any clients. It's actually really awesome to hear that because I did it. So that's really cool. That's really cool.
Building a house. I want to know how to build a house and flying a helicopter, just because that is a dream that I've had for a very. Sorry, that's bad. Oh, bless you. Oh goodness, 4 in a row. Bless you. That's just my baby. She'll be hanging out next to the video if you hear any weird, or next to my camera, whatever. Right here next to me. So if you hear weird things, it's most likely her. But yeah, flying a helicopter, dream I've had for a really long time. I used to be more interested in flying a plane.
Oh, cute little baby sneezes. It's so cute. That was Ada when she was just a little baby. Oh my gosh, she was only a few months old. That's adorable. What did I say? I said the building a house thing. So that's actually something in the works as well. I've learned a little bit about that. But flying a helicopter, yeah, I think that one is off the list forever. That's just the way it is.
Honestly, I would take either. So maybe someday. Oh, I guess also included on here would be riding a motorcycle or riding a motorcycle, because
I'm still kind of interested in that.
That just sounds really fun to me. Also, what should be on this list is filming and stuff, because I keep looking at I'm doing it right now. I keep looking at myself in the camera of my phone, because that's like the best camera that I have currently. God, I keep doing it.
Camera troubles. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Anyway, so this past week,
Wow, that's great.
This past couple of weeks, the things that I have done to start this improvement of myself is draw more on this lovely iPad that was given to me last year by my boyfriend, and I haven't used it nearly. Oh my god, it's really pathetic, honestly, how little I have really drawn on it. I've done some stuff. Oh, really? I've done some stuff, and it's, I love it. I love this thing. It's amazing. But I haven't done nearly enough. So the things that I've done in the past couple weeks are just working on a couple of the things that I mentioned here. Coloring, mostly. I wanted to start getting better at understanding color theory, so I started doing these things, making these little trendy kind of things at whatever, to sell them on t-shirts and things, because why not? If I'm making it, I might as well try to sell it, right? Yeah, money. Anyway, sorry, she's so cute. She's so cute. I don't even want it. Do you? I don't even want it. You're just over there making noises. Okay. Well, I have the babe now, so just if you hear weird noises, even there she is. Anyway.
Oh my god.
All right. So.
A baby.
Yeah,
that was
seeing on the screen some of the things I've been working on. I mean, they're really simple, whatever. I've tried to do a kind of anime-ish style character that I didn't finish because I realized that my coloring sucked, and I tried to do so I have to like look up what I even did. I tried to do a couple of little designs, like t-shirt things, and just working on, one was the cheese one, commissioned by my dad. And I have been just, working on the coloring and how I, how to use colors to make things look cool, and it's kind of textury things, and it's not like the most complicated of stuff. It's really kind of, I did a coffee cup, like how hashtag trendy or whatever is that. I'm still looking at myself in the screen. I don't know why.
Mommy.
And I'm just, starting slow, but I obviously have very little direction here. And I should probably do something more directed. So what I'm going to do this week is work on the first thing that was on my list, and that was figure drawing. I would really like to do a lot of figure drawings and try to expand my knowledge in that arena.
I have been posting a lot of these. I've been posting a lot of these time lapses as stories. Is that what they call them? No, shorts, YouTube shorts. Just because I think they're fun, and yeah. So repost, but whatever.
Because I have noticed many times I'm trying to draw something, anything, and I just don't know what the heck I'm doing. because I don't really have a great library of
That's a
knowledge
buff dude right there.
when it comes to those things. And then when this little babe, you can see the top of her head, grows up, I like her to have a cool mom. And I know I'm already pretty cool. I'm a great mom. I'd like her to just have a cool mom that can actually like teach her all kinds of cool things because she can do them. So yeah, this week, figure drawing. Join me if you'd like. If there's anything on this list that interests you. Currently, I will be focusing mostly on art stuff. And there's probably going to be baby noises in everything that I post because that's new baby for you. That's new baby life for you.
Maybe very true. Very true. I'm at 10:55. So yeah, this is. I really need to get back to figure drawing. I really need to get back to it and just doing a lot more of that. As far as all of the time, I already talked about that. I have, like I said, I have improved a lot over the last couple years. I think that it is so crazy to hear what I'm saying and remember the stage I was at then, and to think of the confidence that I have developed over this time just from the work that I've done and the way that I started putting myself out there. And I'm just, it's really, really cool. Yeah. So I skipped a little bit of the last part just because I wasn't really talking about much. But yeah, it is so interesting to see, like I said, where I was at and think about all of the things that I have done and how I've gained so much confidence and have made so much stuff since then. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's really, there was something I was going to say and now I've completely forgotten what it was, but yeah, it's, man, 2 years. 2 years is a long time and plenty of time to make a lot of progress. And I'm fairly proud of what I have accomplished in that time. Obviously I didn't get to my whole list, but maybe someday in the future I'll get to that helicopter, those helicopter lessons. But it's doubtful. So, cheers to progress, right? Let me know what you have accomplished in the last couple years. At any time frame that you want, really. But what are you proud of that you have accomplished? What goals have you set for yourself that you actually achieved? I think one of the things that I am most proud of is that I pursued the art thing. I really pursued it. I have success to a degree, and I started my business and I continued with martial arts and all that stuff. I mean, martial arts was a given. I was going to continue that because I freaking love it. And I love doing the art. And my goals are to, and I think I said this in the last video that I did, but to eventually move over to, growing my business, not to the point of having like a ton of employees or anything. I don't want to be that big, but I want to get to the point where my work is like I'm making my own things, where I don't have to necessarily take client work all the time. I like working with my clients, I've had some amazing clients, like absolutely amazing. I currently have great clients. Such kind people. It's awesome. I'm very lucky. But I want to get to the point where I am putting out my own children's books and games and video games and board games, and I just, that's the goal. How long will that take? I don't know. We will see. But yeah, currently things are going really well. So let me know what you have accomplished, how you're accomplishing things. I want to hear it. I really, really enjoy hearing from you guys. I really do. And reading what you have to say. But yeah, hopefully I'm a little less cringy. Probably not. I'm still pretty weird. But I do think I'm a little less harsh on myself anymore. So that's good. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. That was interesting to say the least. Like I said, leave a comment, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more art stuff and basically my journey to continue bettering myself and my art and my business and all that good stuff. And if you're interested in my martial arts stuff or anything like that, which I still don't have a whole lot of that on the other channel. The other channel is below. But that's more of like my daily life kind of thing over there, which I thought was different enough that it needed to be separate from this channel because different audiences. But yes, so thank you so much. Excuse me, I have the hiccups now. Thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day. Looks like it's a nice one out there, so go enjoy the sunshine. Take a walk, you know, good stuff. Take your sketchbook outside and do a drawing. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.